Rocket League is currently one of the quickest and most punishing esports on the planet. The world of Rocket League is soccer combined with cars and rocket boosters. A combination that lets players hit insane flip resets control the ball at incredible speeds, and score goals in ways that seem impossible. But nothing beats the world's intimidating match on March 2nd, 2023. The world's best offense versus the world's best defense.
He's looking deadly in this offense. What?
Two players, two different play styles. Introducing a player with an estimate of 38,000 games, over 69,000 goals, 25,000 plus wins, and with over 80,000 saves.
Introducing a player from Team Vitality, the world's best offense player, Zen.
Introducing a player with an estimate of 34,000 games, over 56,000 goals, 19,000 plus wins, and with over 86,000 saves.
Versing a player from Team Rule 1, the world's best defense player, Ruas.
This matchup isn't just about the players playing on the field, it's about two differing play styles and concepts in Rocket League. Offense versus defense, unpredictable plays versus disciplined defending, putting constant pressure on and waiting for your moment. Will the aggressive nature of Zen finally break the strongest defense in the world? Or will Ruas be able to shut down this player with his unstoppable defense?
Versus version 1 game or series, that was also 4 overtimes out of 7.
We have 4 OTs in BDS versus Furia as well.
And we have it!
Let's go!
Ruas!
Let's go!
Versus Zen on LAN! Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because you are about to have a wild ride.
Two players that are just so quick, and Ruas will strike first. First blood goes to Rule 1.
In the leaderboards, they are number 1 in Zen and number 2 in Ruas when you look at them competitively.
Love that. It literally doesn't get any better than this. And there you go. It's 1-1 immediately. Zen getting the perfect kickoff. Happily take that back to his own corner. Get that midfield boost. Zen playing him tight, and he's got that first grab. And Ruas just flicks it over top of him, but it's not in. It finally goes right over the top of Zen.
The other. So far, Ruas is undefeated versus Zen, as we said at the top of this game. 2-0 when these two have faced each other. And the air dribble bump. And it's going to be starting off big for the Frenchies.
Gotta love the good old air dribble demo.
100 Zen with one. Goes for Musty! I hope he's sitting in the audience right now because that was perfect.
Oh, the power on this. Just good night, Ruas. Not even bad position. Not bad anything there for Ruas, but perfect power. What are you supposed to do? Is that what's about to happen?
Oh, I could go for 20.
Yeah, 20's good.
Go on then.
Ruas gonna turn around quick, but he sees Zen in the air. He's gotta wait. Zen has to wait, rather. Gonna take an aggressive challenge. He's just giving Ruas a free goal.
brilliant win from him too. The speed.
Off of either just making contact, then it's at least contested afterwards. But you miss it, you get punished. And what a oh, that's disgusting! 4-goal comeback!
My word!
That's a filthy flick, Stumpy.
Oh, gosh!
My God!
From the Zen, but the mid boost now picked up by Roas. Up for one. Now the airdrop bomb bit's going there again. Manages to just sneak round. Another high risk, another high reward, falling in favor of Roas.
Such an aggressive. And got the same. Exactly what happens right there. And the aggression from Zen has just not worked out. Roas has punished him every single time. 5 straight goals for Roas.
Minute 45. Zen has to try and wrestle back too. That's one up, then goes low with the challenge.
In the world. Roas taking another shot. Just trying to dump that off, get some boost. He's got it now. Zen. Roas fake challenge. Forcing Zen to give that up, and Zen still has control. Zen trying to force his way through on the ground. Got the 50, got the ball. He's got to turn quick, and it just goes away! That's what we talk about with the mix-ups.
That demo attempt, and with a lot of boosts on both sides, it's going to come down to those mind games. A tap over top, the in and out, the recovery is there. Roas has to shoot it wide of the net. Boost being grabbed by neither of his players, and they find themselves low again. But Zen to the ceiling. Gets one. Roas meets him there. The 50.
So quick.
Goes sideways across our pitch. The lateral plays. Now Zen, opportunity with 30 boost. Goes low with it. He is learning, but as is Roas. And the long shot is 8 for all one.
Absolutely. One of the quickest defenders I have ever seen in every mode, especially 1v1. He won't let Zen have his food. Roas eating good right now. 25 seconds. This game is his to lose.
Has to try and bring Zen back though, does Zen. Goes low with that challenge, but as does Roas. Bumped away from it, but gets bumped into the ball and the recovery. He manages to stay in the play, and these seconds tick down.
Roas pumps it up again. Zen's got a full boost though. Roas has nothing. He's only got one. He needs the corner. This is a chance for Zen. He needs to get it with time. The bump. He misses. Roas got the touch. Zen needs time. He's got none. Roas taking down Zen in the ones.
A spectacular game from both players. Two Titans battle above the city of Riyadh.
The clock has hit 0. Zen's relentless aggression, the speed, and the mechanics that had overwhelmed nearly every player in front of him somehow wasn't enough. Roas absorbed every attack, every fake, every air dribble. For the first time in a long time, Zen has been defeated. The loss didn't just silence the arena. It sparked a question across the entire Rocket League world. If the best offensive player in the game couldn't break through Roas alone, what happens when you add 2 more teammates? This rivalry was far from over. This isn't just Zen versus Roas. This is France versus Saudi Arabia. Representing France is Team Vitality. This is Zen, a 16-year-old French player with over 25,000 wins, 69,000 goals, 32,000 assists, and 82,000 saves. The striker of the team, the best offensive player in the world. This is Alpha 54, a 19-year-old French player with over 19,000 wins, 56,000 goals, 22,000 assists, and 64,000 saves. The playmaker of the team, always there to support Zen when needed. And this is Radosin, a 20-year-old French player with over 21,000 wins, 62,000 goals, 25,000 assists, and 84,000 saves. The glue of the team, always ready to cover any mistakes that happen. These players shape Team Vitality into what it is today, the most aggressive and most challenging team the world has seen. Facing them is Rule 1, representing Saudi Arabia. This is Roas, a 16-year-old Saudi Arabian player with over 19,000 wins, 56,000 goals, 21,000 assists, and an incredible 86,000 saves. The wall of the team, composed under pressure and almost impossible to break. This is Killers, a 16-year-old Saudi Arabian player with over 20,000 wins, 61,000 goals, 23,000 assists, and 85,000 saves. The finisher of the team, precise, patient, and deadly whenever an opening appears. And this is Mawson, a 17-year-old Saudi Arabian player with over 18,000 wins, 39,000 goals, 20,000 assists, and 48,000 saves. The engine of the team, bringing speed, control, and stability to every moment of the match. A team capable of absorbing pressure for minutes straight before striking back with a single counterattack. After Roas's victory over Zen, the balance of power suddenly feels uncertain. The confidence surrounding France has started to crack, while Saudi Arabia enters the arena with momentum and belief on their side. But 3 versus 3 Rocket League is different. This isn't about one player anymore. It's about trust, rotations, teamwork, and adapting under pressure. One mistake can collapse an entire defense. One opening can change the entire series. The arena is ready. The rivalry is alive. And the rematch the entire Rocket League world has been waiting for is finally here. Will Team Vitality overwhelm the opposition with unstoppable speed and mechanics? Or will Rule 1 prove once again that their defense can conquer even the most explosive offense the world has ever seen? This single matchup had well over 200,000 people watching all over the world.
Versus Goliath. With implications that would rock our world. The mysterious challengers. Rule 1 is more confident than ever, but Goliath looms tall to block out the sun. Every battle tougher than the last. Neither team can afford to lose here. Rule 1 versus Vitality for top 3.
Look around you, Rule 1. Feast your eyes, Vitality. You own Aganis Arena. Now show us why you wear your colors at the pit stop between Dynasty and Destiny. One lap closer to a date with the championship trophy. We're underway.
We've witnessed soaring highs and plunging lows from both sides of this pitch space, man, in this lower bracket semifinal.
It's gonna take all the might of David to slow this Goliath in Vitality. 3-time regional champions in Europe, the best team in their own spot. But Rule 1 have something special cooking, and Roas leads in on a self-serve before Vitality get back out to the midfield.
And this is already a counter-attack game, Zen, for Rule 1, as they're hungry to neutralize.
Rule 1 love playing low net, hitting it right up the gut, getting physical, and of course,
of Zen specifically, how fitting, like James Bond said, that he would be the one to take down Vitality, but is it even possible? Farah in the interview.
Alpha looks for the pass. Here goes Vitality, making their move, their march, but the cavalry is in for Rule 1, clearing it back out, and now a chance for Roas.
A quick note, the game goes to overtime if the teams are tied, and the game doesn't end until the ball touches the ground.
Fighting for possession, underneath, Radosin looking for the clear, and Zen gives it towards his teammate. Here we go. Radosin in the midfield. You need the defense to stand up, and they do. Into OT for game 1.
Roas, huge demo. If that pass outlet was there, who knows what the defender would have done. Roas, though, this is looking good off the backboard. Read well by Zen.
1 minute gone. Vitality still have numbers up. Working through the back line, it's Roas. The 50 won't connect. One demo leads way. Power play, down his field. Slow time. Radosin stares directly at Rule 1 and closes it out.
With how fast-paced this match was, of course it's going to be a slow roller that goes in. Clears, early dodge, diving across the net, hoping to get a touch. They've done their research. They know what they're up against. And it's not going to be as simple as a mid-air demo. You've got to do more. Let's see if game 2 changes.
Off the opening kickoff, save from Rule 1 to keep it out.
And we're not seeing the same level of panic out of Vitality. Their defense has been spaced out.
They already caused the double commit. To mount some form of possession, two players in the same spot out of Vitality, which means there's more space. Clears wants to fire the cannon, but can't get behind the ball. Zen, easy carry out.
If you want, if you're a Vitality fan, for Rule 1, the defense has been pretty good so far in this series, but they need a counterattack to slow the bleeding, and the double tap from Zen just makes it even more difficult. Needs to start showing up. Off-ball offense is huge.
Oh, look at the dribble.
Roast and Moston known for it. Rost in the center box, beautifully played, and there's the goal. So these extra rebounds, these extra touches, make it so much more difficult for Rule 1 just to break away from the chokehold they have, as Vitality will play this one-on-one game towards the back wall and constantly win it, circling it around to the adjacent side. Roast now popping it high.
Down the other side. And right now, Moston didn't think anybody was home and was hoping nobody was, but Radostin, he's in position.
And those are the challenges you're going to need if you're Rule 1 on the side wall, just to help break up the monotonous grind from Vitality. Huge 50 and stop from Radostin. Jumps in front of the play. Center box still there. Clears. Top shot. Slot. Vitality are three-time regional champions, and it's because of that man in the air. Zen, Radostin stepping up individually, and Alpha looking for the double. A dagger right into the back of Rule 1, but the defense denies.
Wanting to set up the fake was Alpha. 10 seconds left. Rule 1. Could they do it? Clears. He had the double tap. The shot not on target either. It's a high floater, and Vitality could do the exact same thing Rule 1 almost did to them.
Back-to-back overtimes. Rule 1 need this one. Momentum for Vitality.
Fast-paced ball off the backboard. Radostin, look at the speed on that clear.
It's the bread and butter for Vitality. Those long clears and the cutdowns at the midfield. You have to keep pace. Continue to skate alongside them. Radostin playing it low.
Good 50.
Huge challenge from Clears. Numbers are up. Rule 1 thinking twice, but here comes Zen. He's done it before. Can he do it again? It falls through, and Zen lets him know, standing up tall.
He's just got to remind Rojas who he thinks is the best 1v1 player. 3-2, overtime ended, and Vitality continued.
This game was already so intense, but in Game 3, something happened that no one ever could have expected. Team Vitality and Team Rule 1 set a new world record, the world's longest overtime in RLCS history.
Defensive approach from Rule 1. It is risky. It's a double-edged sword. We don't get a timeout. Rule 1 continue on, and into Game 3 we go.
They'll come back to bite him, or Clears take it off the kickoff. The rotating players of Vitality getting off their lane and causing congestion, making it more difficult to get in front for a 50 to take away possession. That's what they like to do, keeping it on the ground. As Alpha couldn't hold on to the dribble, and Roas through the corner. They're trying to play a one game against Zen. We've seen a couple of times. Vitality still swinging through.
Good carry, and regardless of all this pressure, Rule 1 can still hold their heads high. They've remained scoreless, kept Vitality scoreless. And with 1 second remaining, it hits the ground. Back into OT we go.
3 overtimes in a row. A golden goal opportunity yet again. Maybe third time's the charm here for Rule 1. They need it now. You don't want to go down 0-3 against a team like Vitality. We know how difficult it can be.
Golden goal. 1 mistake. 1 opportunity. Rule 1 might be facing a Vitality on match point if they lose this. This feels like a must-win. Or else everything is stacked against you, and that could end it. Boston, not on target, crossbar and out.
And the last thing you want to do here if you're Rule 1 is leave off the play. Here comes Roas. Zen will find the denial. And Moston fighting for his life against this Vitality defense that has been so strong in this overtime.
It's a scary read, wants to keep it to himself. Radostin just applying pressure. Neither team wants to take the risky opportunity. So much at stake. The lower bracket. This is an elimination series in Boston. Huge base, but it's dived and saved by Rule 1.
Numbers fall back. It feels like it's just these one-on-one challenges for Rule 1. They don't have 2 up at a time, and maybe they need it.
It's going to take courage from any player on the field. That's a good pass up to Roas, but Zen has it read. Not the best bounce. Free shot saved by Alpha.
5.5 minutes. A whole extra game of Rocket League, and they didn't even take a timeout. They're feeling it, but so is Radostin. Zen, 6 shots no goals, 7 saves to his name. Keeping Vitality in this still, no goal score.
This is such an important game. But another midfield challenge, Vitality. This feels like a game where they should have gotten a goal years ago. But Rule 1, this defense, it's not made out of brick, it's just absolute titanium.
Caught in a gridlock between these two teams, 18 saves for Rule 1. Roas, no bump on the goal line. Alpha in a 1v1, has space for days, has the bump, and rolls forward, but another huge save, and Rule 1 stands strong.
Boston sitting on the edges of their seats. It's a fake off the post, and there was a touch from Vitality.
Boston, the only one up for Rule 1. Numbers fly back yet again. Zen is trying to get over the lone defender, but the safety
Look at the
pulls
read.
back and wait, and it's constant reads from Rule 1.
I mean, they're pre-jumping. They have been stuck on defense for most of the OT. Of course they know what Vitality wants to do. There's got to be a change-up, a switch-up on the pitches out of Vitality. Will be a curveball, a fastball. Something unique is necessary because big clears like this are not enough.
Neither team wants to overcommit, and you can't blame them. They have to play the 2-on-2. Alpha has to play with his food, slowing it down yet again. We've seen this shot and attempt time and time again from Vitality, from the ceiling, putting it on the next door, but another huge save.
23 saves for Rule 1. This is ridiculous.
Here
we go.
Feels like the first time in forever.
And finally, when they look to break out, you've got Vitality, and it looks like we had forgotten a little bit that they knew how to play defense, but they're reminding us they're not a team that's just an offensive powerhouse. They can do it all,
Vitality are still jumping in front of these touches, denying so much extension from Rule 1. It's got to be so annoying to play against this team, but Rule 1 have answered every single call in this overtime. And my goodness, they are having to fight for this win.
Rookie season, his first RLCS LAN, and Vitality still scoreless. Slippery stick clears, almost ended it, but we're still moving on. Mostyn off the post, nothing can break through.
It just doesn't get more difficult than this. Almost 10 minutes of overtime.
What do you do, Space
Rule 1 are fighting for their lives in this bracket. Vitality can't crack it. We have crossed the 10-minute mark, and Radostin plays it into the corner. Alpha trying to move forward. Another clear from Mostyn. There's the demo in the back line. Power play for the moment. Both teams down and back to full strength.
24 saves now out of Rule 1. That is a LAN record for a team. Can they keep the story moving? Can they keep it pushing if you're Rule 1? Or will Vitality have the weapon that's needed?
Add another, make it 25. Roas in the back line. Mostyn just trying to keep pace with Alpha. Blowing the tank for the moment.
Why didn't we go for the pass for Radostin? Is he gonna go for the pass? He fakes out one. Shot opportunity. There's no second man. Everybody's pulling back. Both teams are so safe in this situation. They don't even want to risk the outlet pass.
It feels like a roll call with almost acrobatics and dangerous ones at that. Double commit that clears it away.
Boost is gone.
Vitality are still up. They can absolutely do it here. Alpha from the ceiling wins it 50 to Zen. Zen gonna catch this one and try to dribble around. You have numbers in front. It's clears. Mostyn will call his own number. Here comes Vitality, but they can't break through.
Rule 1, pre-jump into the air. They have it read. Vitality. You thought the mechanics were amazing, but Rule 1 know just how good they are, and every single spot is covered on the defensive side.
Roas had to rotate out slowly. He was so far out of the play.
Over to Roas.
Maybe it does pay off.
That's
Hold on. It's a breakaway chance.
One
to the
shot.
corner.
One opportunity.
Here comes Roas. But Alpha, yet again, an easy read. Vitality. Are you kidding? Towards the backboard. We play on.
Let's keep it going. This OT just doesn't know when to quit, and neither do these teams.
Do we break 30 saves? Do Rule 1 find one goal? Are you kidding? Top left block.
That's it.
Ball is sent into Fenway, and Vitality a 3-0 lead.
The longest OT on LAN has been broken, and it's by Team Vitality. What a ridiculous game, a series, and a historic battle we got to witness.
There is no esport on the planet like Rocket League.
through the team that kicked North America out of the tournament. It's not over yet. Game 4.
5 more minutes on the clock. This feels like a best of 11 at this point.
It's just 5 minutes. I'm not even worried right now. We went through 12 minutes. Another 5 minutes should be nothing. Clears. That's a good setup. And for Rule 1, after the timeout, starting out on the right foot is crucial. As I say that, it's from Radostin. But they are proving me, and I'm sure a lot of people, wrong. There's still plenty of time for Rule 1 to get back into this game. I really hope for them that the mental
So good. And as Radostin has stepped up his game individually with so much on his shoulders from the Winter Major, that's what makes this team so deadly.
And it's going to be that much harder, too, because Team Vitality are feeling confident. They've got a 2-0 lead. Security, the safety net, and now make it 3. Team Vitality. You can see Radostin on the camera. He wants to remain calm and just keep the powerhouse moving.
That is absolutely
Anything.
wild.
Will it be one of the twins? Maybe Moston shows up. Whatever you have right now, leave it all on the pitch, Rule 1.
There it goes!
The mind games, the illusions, the mechanics, the defense. Everything connected, fine-tuned for Team Vitality.
Radostin stole boost to it, just creates so much more panic at midfield.
Oh no, the first double commit though.
Every time you think you have possession for Rule 1, you're just getting challenged by Vitality.
They're also getting bumped out the way. That's just toxic from Alpha 54.
Pressure on Rule 1. Half a minute to play. The lifeline for Rule 1 is here and now. Can they get it out of their own corner? All it takes is one swing upfield. All it takes is one shot. One opportunity.
This has to be it, Spaceman.
They have no time now.
It is clear.
A long clear from Clears. Radostin can slow it and kill this game where it stands. It felt like a back and forth match because it was, but in the end, your 3-time regional champions survive in this bracket. And they are the swift and terrible sword into the back of Rule 1.
They evolved from the wreckage and have set their sights on the Spring Major Trophy. One step closer to making history. They won every regional event.
And that is the story of not only the world's best offense versus the world's best defense. That was the story of the world's longest overtime in the history of Rocket League. Thank you for watching.